Hello everybody! We're just leaving Salisbury campsite. What a lovely campsite, lovely people.
Perfect. Yeah, we're definitely going to be coming back here in the summer. The view from your pitch is amazing.
Yes.
The facilities, were fantastic.
Spot on.
Spot on. We actually spent 2 nights here in the end, didn't we?
Yeah, really good rest.
Yes.
We did run out of, as electric went through, well, just early last night.
Yeah.
And we didn't get it back on. But
everybody else
someone else did.
Yeah, everybody else seemed to have got their electric back on. We checked our trip switches, the 2, and I don't know. I hope it, personally, I'm thinking it might be the van, but...
I don't think it's
Don't
that.
you?
Anyway, we're on the hunt today for gas. Desperate for
Oh,
gas.
yes. First things first, isn't it? We could... I was just going to say we could do with 2 cans, really, but I think we're just going to... We'll be just happy to get the one, won't
Yeah,
we?
just one of us. This gentleman knows us. He watches his videos. See you later.
Bye! Right. Where are we heading today? Do you want to mention?
I can't remember.
You forgot the bins.
Frome.
You've missed the bins. Stop!
Bins!
Well done, dealing with the rubbish. Yes, we're off to a place called Frome. It's spelled F-R-O-M-E. I think it's pronounced Frome.
Frome.
Dan thinks it's Frome. Somebody let us know who's right. Is it Frome or Frome?
So we tried this first place for gas and they didn't have any. That was Webb's Caravan Centre or whatever it's called. But there was a lad there who recognised me and came up. And I thought it was just a viewer, but then I double looked and it was caravanning with the Coxes. I didn't know he worked there.
Yeah,
So lovely to see him. Big shock. Right, so they've given us a list of other places to try for gas. I've got a couple of places marked down, so we need gas desperately.
That was nice of them to try and help you for other locations. They literally printed off a list there.
Yeah, so fingers crossed we're going to get gas today.
And have a decent hot meal.
Yes, that'd be nice.
That would be really nice. So BP is our next option. See if they've got it. 157.9 per litre. How ridiculous. How's it looking, hey?
I think they even got a cage, Mazzy.
What made you came here then?
Because they used to have it. We're on Google. I looked on Google. And they had loads of cages over there. What have they? No, they're not cages.
Yeah, there is colour over there behind that silver colour. But all I'm seeing is blue. I don't know if there's red. Propane or whatever it is, butane.
I will have a quick look.
Well, he's going into the shop. He's just been to the cage, so I can only imagine they must have some. Fingers crossed. Cross. Why don't they cross properly? Cross. Empty.
4 empty bottles.
Oh no.
She wasn't the most friendly of managers, I must say.
We do find that a lot actually when we go to garages. They don't have time for people
You
wanting
can't blame
gas.
them. You know, last thing I want to be doing is going outside their lovely warm little garage, especially if it's a lady, and lifting gas bottles when it's cold outside. And
Oh, bless. Look at the sun out there today.
so I don't know what we're going to do here.
We'll have to go with one of these on the list. This could be turning into the hunt for gas today, honey.
Salisbury gas shop. I've got a feeling we've been here before.
Really?
I think it was during COVID or just after or something, I don't know.
Yeah. What makes you think that? It looks familiar or?
Sort of. And it isn't 9 minutes. Let's go try that.
It's not far.
We have to go all the way through Salisbury pretty much. Never mind.
Never mind.
It's a fireplace place. Can you remember?
Oh, yeah.
And I think we were down south somewhere at the time.
Salisbury gas specialists. They must have it.
I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of gas bottles. It's just whether any of them are full or not.
We're so happy, aren't we?
Gas!
We finally got it.
I'm the king of the universe. Gas! We got gas.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's where we got it from before, Mazzy, but we got it from, I think that's the second time we've got gas from there.
I don't know, it didn't look familiar actually when we got there, so I don't think so on that one. But fantastic!
Yeah.
Well
Buzzing.
happy. Right, okay, so we've just been having a discussion. I was actually watching the Rolling Rocks last night. They'd gone to the NEC and they popped onto a stall where you can buy the refillable tanks, honey.
I'm guessing they mean safe fill.
Yep, maybe that's what it
safe
was.
fill.
Yeah, and 2 of those come up to about 750 quid or something like that.
Right, now I've just got a 13 kilogram for £47.
That will last us 6
months.
months.
So,
So-
less than £100 a year we're spending on gas.
Yes.
So, why would anybody spend 700 quid on the 2 tanks, let alone the actual gas,
Yeah.
when it's going to take, it would take us 7 years just to pay that back?
just to pay for the tanks itself. It would,
I don't get it.
yeah.
I do understand LPG's a good idea abroad because there's more options of where to get it from.
But like I just said to you, if we went abroad, we could take one of our Cala gases at 13 kilograms. It's going to last us 6 months.
Yeah.
If we wanted to spend longer there, we'd take 2 of them, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So there you go. Sum it up. Weigh it up. I think it's personal preference, really.
For
isn't
us,
it?
it's not worth getting.
No, it
safe
really
fill.
would take 7 to 10 years before that would
Yeah.
pay for itself.
It's a no-brainer, Mazzy.
It is.
And welcome to Frome.
We made it. We finally made it.
Right, the car park, it's £3.60 per bay for 4 hours, which
Yeah.
is what we've got. Paid for 2 bays. So we're in a motorhome.
Very lucky to get parking, if I'm honest, weren't we?
Yeah. Can you imagine
Yeah.
at weekend we wouldn't have got in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the actual car park itself, I believe they have markets here.
I think it had a sign there
Yeah.
saying every Wednesday and Saturday, so you can't park here anyway
It tells
on
you
them
not-
days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big market and there's a cheese place there. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Don't know anything about Frome.
No, but we're getting greeted with beautiful music.
Yeah, hello, hello music. Can you remember hello, hello music? Like, what do you call them things? Accordion type.
Squeeze box.
In fact, he's playing that Russian song, isn't he?
I don't know
I
it.
think it's Russian. I think a lot of Russians smash plates to it at weddings.
Oh yeah.
Just heading over the bridge. Got a busker here. Doesn't it sound wonderful? In fact, it probably is Russian or Polish. He sounded it.
Yeah.
Right, we're here. Into the shopping centre, yeah. But this is more like your proper shopping centre part, Mazzy, but there is some wonderful streets we have to go up and down.
Yes, we've
Steep
seen
hills.
them. Ooh,
Steep hills.
my leg
Bad
isn't.
leg today.
Yeah, it's not too great today.
Let's see how we get on.
Yeah,
First things first, you did say you were hungry.
starving. I'm
Got
always
popping
starving,
Greggs.
isn't I?
You've got a Greggs there if you want to.
Oh, it's a bit
Get
cute.
anything?
No, I'd like to see if they've got some nice sort of delicacies. Not delicacies. What's the word?
Delicatessen type
local stuff. Yeah.
It's a big shame there isn't a market on today because I've seen some pictures online of other videos.
Yeah.
The pies and the cheeses there look incredible.
I've got a feeling this town is known for its cheese, but I'm
Well,
not sure.
There was that big cheese factory place
Yeah.
there, wasn't there? And another blue bar. You know, we saw the blue bar the other day. There's one in this town as well. So it's a Friday afternoon.
Is it Friday?
Well, Friday lunchtime. It is a busy place, is this?
It is, yeah.
Very busy. A lot of people around.
I was looking online before we got here, like yesterday, whenever, day before. It's not what I was expecting, actually.
Well, we haven't really hit it yet.
No, I know.
We haven't hit the cool looking
I
old
just
places.
hope it gets better.
We've just stopped here because this is the Blue House. Private, no parking. But it's got some beautiful statues above. I don't know what this place used to be, but...
I can tell you what it probably was.
Go on.
He probably was the one dishing out the blue coins, wasn't he? He was probably like the important man of the town.
The important man.
Yeah.
There is actually a plaque on the side. We'll see if we can actually read that. But there's a little old granny with a walking stick up there.
She's lovely.
Beautiful bell up on top. Let's just see if we can see this sign. It's not what we thought.
No.
But it is a very cool story.
Yeah, I just briefly read it.
It used to be an almshouse. Back in the 1400s it was built. And then in 1729 they turned it into a school. And it's called the Blue House because the school kids used to wear a blue blazer, blue uniform.
What's the old lady about though?
She's from the almshouse.
Oh, actually.
So up on the top there, the old granny, she's representing when it was an almshouse. Nice building.
Very nice.
Come on you. Looking at rings.
Rings in there.
Recognised.
Oh, nice greeting
Nice
to
little
the
family.
town, yeah.
And Mazzy says, where shall we go? And he says, if you go around that corner, there's a street and it's got like a stream running through it. And I do know this, I saw it online.
Yeah.
And I have to comment on the stream when we see it because I think it just looks so dangerous.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we set off down there, we're coming up here, past a market crossy thing, the George Hotel, we're not west of the Barclays. So you've got a cool looking street going up there.
Yeah.
You've got a cool looking street going up there and one here. Check that out. Can you see it?
What, the tractor place?
Yeovil Tractors Limited. They've kept the original sign from years and years ago. Above a pet shop. It's a pet shop now.
I do like this clock up here, look.
Yeah, Coventry Building Society. That's nice.
It's not got a number on it. It says something, doesn't it? From, what does it say?
I don't know, it says established 1834.
No, on the clock.
Oh yeah, it says Frome Selwood, whatever that means.
I
So we found the kebab shop.
see. Yes.
It's shut. Never mind. Seen this over here. Now apparently there is a lot of these little ginnelly alley lanes here.
Yeah.
And that's the first. I'm sure you can find some little treasures if you go around the mall.
It's noisy again, isn't it?
The traffic's really bad here.
Yeah.
It's one of them places, but I'm hoping when we get on them proper nice streets, there's no traffic down there.
It's a steep hill going up here.
Very.
This is nice. This is where you were meaning to take us.
No,
The one? Oh, it's not.
it's a lovely church, but no.
Oh, okay. Are you going in?
I want to go to the door because there's some
Oh, okay.
beautiful statues there. I've made one mistake. Can't change the battery on the camera.
Today, and it's about to run out. So if the footage from now on goes rubbish, it's because we're on our phones.
Well, I used a screwdriver to screw it in, you see, and I haven't brought my screwdriver out with me. So I'm hoping we can find a tiny little hardware store and buy a little screwdriver.
Oh, look at that.
They are beautiful, aren't
No,
they?
inside, babe.
Oh, inside.
Yeah.
What lovely, lovely statues. There's two more here. Very nice. Oh, look at the doors.
Look at that.
Look inside. This place is lovely.
She's going over there.
Absolutely beautiful. All inside is. The doors, the windows, the plaques, the front of it. This is incredible. We'll just take a quick look down here. Don't want to spend too much time in, but come on. The roof, yeah. What do they call it? A plectern? Or is that just a plectern?
I'm not sure.
Where they stand, anyway.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Everything is. Everywhere you look, it's just incredible. Just a closer look for you. Oh, I do like it in here.
Check that out for an organ pipes. Look.
The organ, yeah.
Actually, it's got a sign on it.
James Anthony Wickham. And the stained glass window. It's like there isn't an inch which hasn't been thought about. Everywhere is just full of incredible art, really. Looks like the church have stolen these. They're from a Saxon cross, Saxon sculptured stones, and they've put it into the wall of the church. Looks like some kind of doggy, horsey thing. What's this stuff? You've got your bell ringing here. What does this do? Tower. Steps to a tower. That window's shining through brilliantly in the sun. And we still haven't seen the main part of the front. Let's have a quick look at that. It truly is one of the nicest churches I've ever been in. Just so ornate. That's all marble. Yeah, very, very impressed with this place. Anyway, look at these. You've got like you get these on the front of ships, don't you? Really nice. Anyway, let's go have a look at the rest of Frome. Everything's getting so high tech nowadays.
Yes.
You don't even get a box to put your pennies in. It's digital. St John the Baptist Parish Church, at the heart of Frome since AD 685. Yeah, contactless donation point. That's incredible. There is a heritage trail all around as well. This is Gentle Street up here. Now, it used to be called, where was it? Hunger Lane, because medieval people called it Hunger Lane because it was so steep. And the Gentle family came along and renamed it Gentle Street, which is pretty much the opposite of a hard to climb up street.
Yeah.
Right, we're up and running again. What a stressful hour that was.
Really
Battery went.
stressful.
Couldn't get the battery out because I'd screwed it in so tight with a screwdriver, going all around Frome looking for a screwdriver, couldn't find one, ended up back at the van getting my other screwdriver, changed the battery, come back out, and then it said your battery's too cold, so I had to change the battery again, so I had to unscrew it. I'm going mad.
It's been stressful.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
Anyway, from Frome Canoe Club there, and I've never ever seen one of these. Do you know what this is, Mazzy?
Like an obstacle course.
For?
What?
For what?
Canoes.
Yeah, I've never seen a canoe obstacle course in real life. I love watching it on TV.
I can't say I've ever seen it. I wouldn't have known unless you'd sort of told me earlier.
They've all got very, very big arms. You've got to have a lot of muscle to canoe,
Yeah.
to change direction. Very nice. So, the battery problem started up at the top of the steep hill.
Yes.
Right at the top, so we've got to go all the way back up again.
We've practically seen it now, haven't we?
We've seen most of Frome, yeah.
Yeah, now we've got to go back and take you lot.
Yeah, it's your fault. Come on. It is good. So we're just about to go over the bridge again and see the Russian accordion player again, third time. And every time he's played the same song. I don't think he knows any more songs. I don't get that, Mazzy. This sign, what's it trying to say? Float like a bus, fly stinks, live a bee.
Stephen Gerrard's picture there.
Oh yes. That's a good price, isn't it? 150 quid.
Yeah, signed.
Very good price, isn't it?
No.
Yeah? Yeah. Are you getting me it? Yeah.
No.
I've always liked these. And especially that, I've never seen that one before, the hedgehog. Beautiful. Has anybody watched Belfast yet? It's something we've been saying we want to see.
Definitely, yeah.
It does look good.
Yeah, I'd love to watch that.
Looks a bit like Arthur Doyle's books. He wrote a lot of books in Ireland, I think. I think. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Know.
Never read a book in my life. Paddy Clark, ha ha ha. That was the name of the book by Paddy Doyle. I have read a book. Okay, so we're going up one of the really cool streets now. It's called Catherine Street.
Yeah, it's pretty. Turn them around, they don't want to see us.
It's incredibly steep. All these hills now get stupidly steep. And we were just saying, I don't know how they cope in winter.
Yeah.
You know, when it's so slippy.
Yeah. It's very quirky up here, though.
It reminds me very much, and my mum's going to like this, of Haworth. I'm going to take you to a spot, Mum, and it is just like in Haworth. So that's level. That's steep. Yeah, there's a lot of, what would you call them, artisan type shops?
I don't know. What does that word mean?
I don't know. Let's check that out, Mazzy.
That's a cool toy, isn't it?
Proper catapults.
Yeah.
And bow and arrows, look.
Oh, if you were a kid, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
That's something I've never had, a catapult.
Haven't you?
I think it's
You
a
never
bit...
made one?
Well, it's got to be probably the most dangerous toy you could give a kid.
Yeah.
But the coolest. So this is the spot. Just like Haworth Main Street. If I go up here and look down, anyone who knows Haworth Main Street will know what I'm talking about. It's just like looking down Haworth Main Street. It's incredible. The shops are pretty similar too, it's a lot busier here. What do you think?
I've never been to Haworth.
Have you not?
No.
You have?
Have I?
Yeah, you parked overnight there once, but we didn't go into Haworth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember now. And they had the band on, didn't they?
I will definitely take you one day, Mazzy. Zion Congregational Church. Another thing I really, really don't understand. Back on the Heritage Trail. This building, this is an important one, Mazzy. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
This building, medieval, blah, 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 1548, founded before 1326. The home of John Shepherd. You know what he was? He was very important.
A shepherd?
No, he was a cardboard maker.
Cardboard maker.
You know, the famous John Shepherd, the cardboard maker. He lived there. Yeah, this is one of the little alleys which comes off the main road. Let's keep going up. The Valentine's lamp.
How cute! It's in the shape of a heart at the bottom.
Okay.
Is this where you'd send your letters to your loved one?
Or bills. Bills to people who owe you rent, stuff like that.
I wonder why it's called that. Valentine's.
Well, I don't know. They've put like lovey bits on it and stuff, haven't they? It's a nice lamp, I'll give it that, but just a lamp at the end of the day.
It's nice.
If you've got a pub,
Golden Fleece.
the Golden Fleece, the Golden Fleece, you'd want that, wouldn't you? You know, just above the doorway, the door arch on your pub, that'd be brilliant. The Golden Fleece. Making it even more like Haworth, Mazzy, the vintage shop.
Yeah, looks good.
Vintage clothing. Lots of these in Haworth.
Is that?
Oh yeah, it's all about vintage, 1940s. They do like a 1940s parade going down it and stuff.
Oh, is that where they do the hay barrel race?
Oh, the straw race.
Yeah.
That's in Oxenhope, which is just the next village on.
Oh, because we just missed it last time we were there.
We did.
Or it was going to be the next day or something, wasn't it?
We did.
I can't remember.
For people who don't know what the straw race is, I don't know the exact rules,
Here,
but
up here, darling.
two guys have to carry a bale of hay and stop off at about 12 pubs. It's about 4 miles and you've got to have a pint in each pub, and it's a big race, a big fun day.
Yeah.
Now that's where, I think I've told you the story before, it was at the straw race where they did the fancy dress and my uncle dressed me up as a big drip.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought that was for a school or a church thing.
No,
That story keeps changing, I'm sure.
no, I'm pretty sure that was at the straw race. So we've come off Catherine Street now, down a lovely little... I just love them. I love these little alleys.
Yeah, the alleys are cute.
I can imagine it is a nightmare in summer though.
In summer, I reckon it's horrendous.
You won't be able to move in this place.
No.
That's busy now, is that street? But it is nice. Yeah, these streets and the traffic are ridiculous. It's getting annoying now. It's actually like that in Haworth. I know I keep going on about Haworth.
Well, we're not in
But cars go down Haworth Main Street and they shouldn't be allowed. It spoils it. Right, we're back at the church. Now, I'm pretty sure, Mazzy, there was another street going that way. And I think that's where we're needing to go.
Yep, should we go down there? There's that not there?
Probably is, but we're running out of time because I had problems with my GoPro battery.
Yeah.
And we're running out of time, so let's just see what we can fit in.
Yeah.
Very nice, absolutely fabulous. Costume hire and fancy dress. There you go, you can be a witch. Got all these Harry Potter wands. I've never in my life been to a fancy dress.
I haven't actually.
Haven't you?
No.
I'd love to go. I'd love to get into it. You know how some people do like zombie things and they really look like zombies with half of the face missing and stuff? I'd love to do it.
Right, I think we're going to cross it and go up Eagle. Is that the one?
No, I think it's the next one.
Oh, is it?
There's this kebab shop. It's not down there. I think we need to go down there. Here we are, Mazzy. This is what I've been looking for.
Yeah, this is weird, isn't it?
This is the street you were on about. Cheap Street.
Ah, yeah.
We're on Cheap Street. Now,
Yeah.
this is quite a unique place because it's got a river running through the path.
Yeah.
Check it out. I believe it comes from a stream at a church or something like that, I read.
Does it?
But, don't you think it's dangerous?
Yeah, little kids.
How
Even
dangerous
old
is that?
people getting it. Yeah.
You know, the amount of ankles what must have been twisted in that. Very dangerous. But it does look pretty cool. There you go, Mazzy, a t-shirt for you there.
Whatever. Everything's dead in there.
It's lovely. This is very pretty here, isn't it?
It is, yeah, really nice.
The last words Mazzy just said was pointless shops though, aren't they? Until we came around the corner and saw this. Wow, the old bakehouse.
Oh,
Look at the sign, it's gorgeous. Look at all this.
I do want one of those, an almond ring.
An almond ring.
Oh, who made
Bagel
bagel
tart.
tart? Yeah.
Oh, Mazzy. Should we do pies? Oh my god, oh no, they're
Have you
apples.
seen the lemon curd one at the back?
Oh, custard slice. I'm starving now, Mazzy, I'm
Yeah,
starving.
me too.
Bit of history on the place for you. 2 pictures of it. In the olden days, it's got pheasants hanging outside it, look.
I'm guessing it was a butcher then, wasn't it?
Very nice. Okay, so back at the church. Huge fountain. Let's just get a bit closer to it, Mazzy, because that is huge. Gaunt's, James Gaunt. I used to work for Gaunt's.
Good.
Gaunt's newsagents. I were a paper boy for Gaunt's newsagents. This is huge. That's about 12, 13 foot high. What's the point in a fountain if the water's unfit to drink, Mazzy?
It probably really is, but they're doing it, but they can't tell you it is in case you die.
Do you think that mushroom's real?
What mushroom? Oh, yeah.
It can't be. It can't be.
Do not break it.
Right, breathe in, Mazzy, because there's another van coming. Spoils it. It really. Oh, it's going the other way just to prove me wrong.
Oh man, they're so narrow. I'm not really.
How's he getting up there? Look. How is he getting up there? He obviously knows what he's doing. The problem is, there's a bin up there. How he's going to get through, I don't know. The Three Swans pub. Now, we just noticed the door on this looked incredible.
Yeah.
Look at that. How old is that?
The amount of people slumping out of there overnight.
I bet it's more than 6. I bet there's about 7 people staggered out of there over hundreds of years.
They do look nice, don't they?
Shame to see this shut down. The Frome Pet aquatic centre.
Yeah, but it's getting done up.
We've just got ourselves some tea.
M&S.
Marks and Spencer's. What's it called? Our best ever lasagna.
My goal today, well not goal, I've been wanting, as soon as we got a gas, to make a homemade lasagna. But it's getting late in the day now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And, yep, so lasagna, chips, salad, garlic bread. Not homemade.
Not homemade?
No.
We could have gone to Iceland. I've just found an Iceland round corner.
Have you?
Yep. We could have had, like, Harry Ramsden's or something.
Oh.
Never mind, never mind.
We like M&S.
Maz has just seen a random sign. Apple Alley.
Yeah, I always like some of these named streets, you know, when we go places. Oh, little stuff.
Apple Alley.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Ah, look at this. Okay, so what's the sign say? Ah, Apple Alley. This lane, paved in local limestone, is a reminder of the street pattern of medieval Frome, where alleys were once very common. Apple Alley provides a glimpse of old pigeon lofts, stair turrets and early timber-framed constructions. It was repaired in 1998. Oh, it really is a proper smelly alley. Stinks. It's just where people put the bins. But for some reason it attracted Mazzy. What attracted me was the other side of the road. You've got the Archangel pub. Guessing it's a pub. And it made me want to sing the song, you know. Hark now, hear the angels sing, a new king born today.
Don't know the words.
Yeah, I'll have to leave it at that, I think. And you cannot have a beautiful town without a beautiful river. It's a must, isn't it, Mazzy?
Yeah, always makes it, doesn't it?
Let's cross here while we can. So that is Frome. We've pretty much done it all now.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't done it all, but that's all we can fit in today. I loved the place because it did remind me of Haworth. I just loved it. Reminds me of where I'm from. What did you think?
It's a bit quirky. Sorry, all day there's been people.
It's a nightmare. There's too many people, too many cars, and that's completely spoiling it for me.
It is a lovely place, but there was certainly some dodgy characters.
There were a couple. In fact, there was one. There was a charity shop we went in, and as we came out, there was a man and a woman, was it?
A man and a woman shouting at each other, am I barred? Am I
I'm
barred?
a bard.
No, you're not, but he is.
So it'd actually been barred from the charity shop.
And there was also another incident of a girl stealing from a charity shop.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that one.
It was all that stuff outside the shop door. It wasn't free to take.
I missed everything there.
Yeah.
But
There's
yeah,
very dodgy characters.
it has got. It's very quirky. It's well worth a
quirky.
visit. It's not somewhere you should just drive through. You should stop here.
Stop and have a look.
And especially on market day, I bet it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Or festivals. They have festivals and all sorts kicking off here.
Which starts actually in 2 weeks. The first Sunday of every month.
Right.
And it's meant to be really good music and everything. It's meant to feel like a party, basically.
So yeah, check it out for that.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it there. We loved Frome. We'll catch you tomorrow. I don't know if it's a good town or a bad town tomorrow. You're going to have to come back and find out.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.